morning. I am happy to see everyone. Good morning. I just woke up and I decided I wanted to do a YouTube video today. So if you're watching this, then you have made it to my YouTube channel. I am going to document my day doing a half workday, doing content creation and writing and stuff like that, and then the other half of the day I'm going to be serving at night at a restaurant. And I may not show that restaurant part because I don't know if I can, if I'm allowed, but yeah, come with me and come work with me today. I'm waiting for your bone broth to cool off so I can finish drinking it. And then I am going to go make me some breakfast really quickly. I'm going to sit at a cafe, Brooklyn Cafe, and I chose that cafe because they have the best beignets, and I just wanna, and it's really cute and quaint. I can't wait to show you guys. I absolutely had the worst sleep last night, and I don't know what it is. Like, it's been the last 3 nights that I've had the absolute worst sleep, and because of that, I feel very groggy, like, and but I know that if I try to sleep more, it's gonna make me more tired. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna get up, and I really have so much on my mind. Maybe that's what it is. I have the last 3 days I've created, been writing in my book that I'm trying to finish, been writing a script for my little short film I'm trying to do, and just creating that. I think sometimes when I get into creator mode, it's so hard for me to sleep. It's so hard for me to turn it off in my brain. Yeah, so I'm just putting on my vitamin C serum before I get dressed, and then I'm going to on my sunscreen and make me some breakfast, because if I don't eat a full breakfast before I go, I know I'm just gonna go another day without properly eating, and I'm trying to properly eat. It's been so hard to stay on a consistent eating schedule and prepping. Like, meal prep is something I think I'm going to have to start prioritizing a lot. Set a date, everything for my week or something, and I have to write. That's another thing that I was thinking about doing. The coffee shop was writing like what type of meal prep or what I want to see me eat in that week. Make sure I'm trying to get as much nutrients in every aspect that I need. And then I was thinking about, I can't remember what it was, but it was when I was trying to go to sleep last night or something. I was saying I need to do a write up. Oh, a budget. I need to try to do a budget because I'm 24, and when I tell you that it's hard to manage and budget, it is hard to manage and budget. And it would be one thing if I was like such a rigid spender and buying so many things, but I don't buy that many things that are like, things out there for me, which it's like I need to budget and actually know what it's coming in, because I'm a server, it varies from week to week, and I don't know. So I think doing a budget and then tracking my income, I need to do that because these next few months I'm really trying to make, save and be more adult responsible, like budgeting and making sure I have enough, making sure I have 3 bank accounts, and I want every single bank account filled, checking and savings on all 3, and have them for different purposes and reasons, so that within the year I can be able to invest and navigate investing and all the things. guess maybe I should make an introduction of myself, because the last introduction I made was a long time ago, a year ago. And yeah, so let's get into it. My name is Amaria Taylor, or Amaria Taylor, and also go by Marcy. And yeah, that is my name. I currently live in North Carolina, and I'm trying to make plans to travel and move to New York, maybe LA. Haven't decided yet. I'm an actor that started pursuing acting in 2021, and I've gotten a lot further than I thought I would in a shorter amount of time than I thought that I would. And I'm really excited for opportunities that I've gotten, and I'm so excited to share with you guys some of that along my journey. Now I'm trying to get into content creation because I realize how much I love just doing the little everyday little tiny videos and putting it out there. I don't know, I've been doing little tiny talking videos on TikTok, so I was like, why not amp it up? I've wanted to do YouTube videos since I was like 16, and I made my first video when I was 17 a long time ago about setting goals for the new year. And it's funny because anyway, it's deleted, but yeah, it's funny. Honestly, I didn't have the confidence to show my face on here for so long, but getting into acting has made me see myself a lot more and show my face and hear my voice, and that has made me realize it's not as scary as I thought it was to show my face on an internet full of where people can see. So I decided, why not start now? I made me some eggs and spinach and applesauce. So I am on my way, and now I feel a lot better after I ate, and a lot better after just moving around and waking up, which is exciting. I might have to talk a little louder because of the wind. My windows are open because it is hot. Like, it's supposed to be winter, but it's not winter here, so it's hot. So I like the fresh air, you know. I'm now realizing that I forgot my book at home, but honestly, I'm supposed to be doing work anyway. So I think instead of reading a book, I can just do some work, get some work done. But also, with that being said, what are good recommendations for books, or like good stories, fiction that are more on the queer-based side or non-binary, or the side where there's not a relationship in it? Like, it's just a bunch of amazing things where the main character doesn't have to be in love or fall in love. I would love a book like that, where it's just them, self-discovery, more like the sci-fi, I guess, sci-fi or witchery type books. I really want to know any good books like that. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. So I am walking. It's like a 3-minute drive, so it's going to be a little more of a walk. But I parked my car where I usually park when I come downtown to go to work. And since I have work right after this at my serving job, I decided that it would be just better to go ahead and park where I usually park. And also by the cafe, there's not really parking there, and I'm always very confused on where to park, so it was just easier for me. I'll just leave at a time enough to walk there and then walk to work.
This so that was like daycare, cafe.
What is it? I'm alright.
Can I get beignets?
Yeah.
Order beignets.
Come in order of 6 and 10.
This is the cutest little cafe called Brooklyn Cafe downtown, and I just come here and enjoy some beignets. That's practically the only thing I've gotten here, and some coffee sometimes. They have this nice raspberry sauce that they never had before. They're so good, oh my goodness. And then I just did some work. I did some editing with my book. I believe I did something else, but I can't remember what it was. But I got done a lot more than I thought because I only had an hour and a half before I had to go into my shift at the place that I serve at. Anyway, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And now this is me at work. I can't really film there, but this is what I did film. Hey, thank you so much for coming with me.